Hi there, I'm going to be talking about the GDPR of information in the UK being kept and being destroyed, as well as a brief conversation with the health team. The GDPR legislation has changed from 5 years or more to keeping information to 1 year of keeping information. As I was with the health team because of the gang stalking problem, they respected my perception in seeing it as gang stalking, where they saw it as disillusion. I understood their reasonable explanation, as I could not prove anything as it's psychological harassment. I could not prove anything physical. Anything psychological cannot be proved. However, certain things they could not look into further or not investigate, or if they did investigate, I tried to talk certain truths, they would turn a blind eye on, or the result would be them frozen and cannot answer it with all the knowledge they have, as their knowledge cannot cover that. Sometimes they could after I came back, as let me just say that again, sometimes they could answer it after I came back, as they reflected on what they said and found other ways to answer it, but not all the time, as I gave them examples of complicated scenarios where they could not apply this knowledge to sort out gang stalking. In overall, when I left, I understood they kept information for 5 years or more on their system by law, so I asked for my final report to mention in there that from my own perception, I believe I am gang stalked, as well as their answers that they had to put in there as it being disillusioned. I wanted this because it would help others who are gang stalked, so that when they come to the same health service, I would be referenced to others that it's happening to me, and they are not only alone or the first ones to mention this in the health service, so they accepted this. I had a funny feeling that all this information might be erased, so later on, 2 months after this, in June 2018, the legislation changed to have all confidential information that is more than 1 year to be erased. So something funny is going on around here. This is everywhere in the United Kingdom from what I heard in the workplace, so I know it happened in the health service that I went to, and saved my information informing gang stalking. So I left the health service and they said my information would be stored for 5 years or more, and then it would get erased. And because I've mentioned that in my own perceptions I believe it's gang stalking, so I wanted this to be saved in the information, because that'll give plenty of time for anyone who's being gang stalked to come to the same and if they came to the same service, and if they would mention that they've been gang stalked, I'd be saved on the system, or I'd be one of those saved on the system saying that I've been gang stalked too. And because the legislation before was to keep the information for 5 years or more, but as soon as I left, and when my gang stalking was recorded in the system a month down the line, now the legislation has changed to 1 year or more of destroying information. So go figure out that, just like that it's changed. I don't know, maybe they want to get rid of the information quickly, or hide it as best they can, or destroy it as quick as they can. I don't know. They are my thoughts. That's all. Thanks. And this is just in the UK. I'm not sure about worldwide. That's all for now. Bye.